The US dollar lost its footing in light of the US inflation data. The US stock indexes also tumbled. Lately, any negative metrics on the US economy as well as signs of a slowdown in inflation supported the stock market but pushed the US dollar down, because such a situation delays the moment when the US Fed begins tapering monetary stimulus. However, the data released yesterday discouraged investors. What other events will impact on trading sentiment at the end of the week? Let's find out from a video calendar on InstaForex TV channel. During the American session on Thursday, traders will get to know another high-impact report, US retail sales data for August. The report is likely to log another negative print to measure consumer activity. No wonder retail sales go down due to inflated consumer prices. So, retail sales are expected to ease the pace of contraction to -0.8% in August from a steeper 1.1% fall a month ago. This data is of major importance because consumer spending accounts for almost 2/3 of the whole national output in the United States. Hence, trends in consumer activity are the most accurate barometer to assess the prospects of economic growth. According to the consensus, the US economy is set to slow down its GDP growth. Under such conditions, the Federal Reserve will hardly venture into drastic changes in monetary policy. We should bear in mind that the Fed Reserve gives priority to employment trends as the key criterion for evaluating economic condition. On Thursday, traders commonly monitor weekly data on unemployment claims in the United States. In the week ended September 4, the number of initial jobless claims declined to a fresh low since the pandemic outbreak. The new update could log a minor increase that will also cement the US dollar's downtrend. Unlike the greenback, European currencies are likely to assert strength. On Friday, traders will be able to increase long positions on the pound-dollar pair following the publication of retail sales data from the UK. Experts predict a 0.5% growth in August. Moreover, an annual rate of retail sales could have jumped to 2.6% following the lowest figure since February. Nevertheless, consumer activity seems to get back on track nowadays, showing decent metrics. This is certainly bullish for the pound sterling. On Friday, the Eurostat agency is due to release final CPIs for the whole Eurozone. Consumer inflation in the Eurozone accelerated to 3% in August year-on-year, in line with the flash estimate. It goes without saying that the EU economy is not ready yet for higher interest rates. Still, the ECB will have to impose this measure if the economy sends signs of overheating. Perhaps the market has already priced in the unexpected inflation spike. If the preliminary figure is confirmed, the news will hardly change the current trend of the euro-dollar pair. You were watching Forex Trader Calendar on InstaForex TV channel with me, Kate Tikhina. We wish you profitable deals with InstaForex.